folder here at the front.
Hi, good evening, Board. Thank you for attending this meeting tonight and hosting. Kevin Clary, 31 Cooper Road, Burrville. I'd like to present a concept for this Board to engage the applicant with, and that concept is the cost of impact on trucking from not only Johnston to Burrville, Charlestown to Burrville, but also Fall River to Burrville, and back in each direction, of what each truck, its equivalent single axle loading will be on each structure and each bridge and each culvert and the pavement that it crosses over. Because over time, and this is based on technical science produced by AASHTO and international traffic engineers, that publishes these equivalent single axle loadings, and it can calculate a unit cost that each single axle will have based on the truck criteria that they're using. And over time, let's say 3 years, that they project their revenue stream in ratepayer savings that the state is going to realize. What's the offset to those revenue savings and ratepayer savings that these equivalent single axle loadings will have during that same period of time? I think that you'll start to find out that the numbers are pretty staggering and they're pretty high. Truck traffic is why we're in this roadworks program right now with Rhode Island DOT, and that's why we're fixing all these roads and bridges at tens of millions of dollars per structure, and $5 million, $4 million per structure. And these are small structures; these aren't big structures either. They're expensive to fix. So over time, these costs add up. And what I'm asking this Board to do is to require the applicant to produce those figures, and that could come in the form of a data request from the town of Burrville if it needs to. I think that's only appropriate. And what that does is it offsets their revenue projections, because if you don't factor that in, what you're asking us as taxpayers to do, including yourselves, because you're taxpayers in the state, is subsidize the cost of their operation with damage to our roads and our bridges. That needs to get factored into their revenue projections as an offset. And that's what I would ask of this Board, if I may. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.